Hey folks, welcome to Burls Sports 1955 Tops Complete Set Group Break. Tops and Bowman double set break. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Got a good break here for you. So what we'll do to get started off is I'll do a quick rundown of how we run our set breaks. So what we do is we use random dot, whoops, it helps if I don't close out the window, doesn't it? But what we do is we use random.org's list randomizer. So if you've never checked that out, you should check it out sometime. Random.org lists and more. So lists and more, list randomizer. And that is where we paste our list of names of participants in the break. So however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this list. There are 320 cards in the Bowman set, 206 in our top set. So that gives us 526 names in this list. What we'll do is we'll paste that list, 526 names, right here into the list randomizer. We'll randomize it 3 times. It'll be that third time that sticks. Then we will copy paste that right next to our checklist. So we've got our Bowman cards first. Whoever's name comes out first in the list will get Bowman card number 1, Hoyt Wilhelm. Card number 2 will get Alvin Dark, and so on. So as you can see, then at our line 321, we jump into the top set. So we won't read through all 526 names on this broadcast. That would get a bit tedious, but what we do is we read through, I've pulled out, 25, 30 of the top hits. We'll read through those, and then I'll send out an email with a link to the full results as soon as we're done here, as well as a recording of this broadcast. So without any further ado, we'll get started. If you are viewing in YouTube, you should have the option to chat with me, chat with each other. I'll try to keep an eye on that, but I am not used to it yet, so I may forget. But if you want to use that feature, feel free to. But here we go. So we will copy this list. Oh, and also Elizabeth Daleman Stevens was the winner of our free spot in our giveaway. We had over 50 participants this time. Good to see such active engagement on those set break giveaways. If you don't follow us on Facebook or Twitter to get in on those, please do so. And if you don't have Facebook or Twitter, shoot me a message. We'll come up with something creative so you can get in on those giveaways. But without any further ado, we've got our list of names pasted here. Again, we'll randomize this 3 times. So here's our first random. Here's our second random. And then this one will be the one that sticks. All right. So we'll paste that right next to our checklist. Delete these extra cells up top so we're lined up 1 to 1. All right. So the first hit we'll look at is card number 1, Hoyt Wilhelm, in the Bowman set. And card number 1 goes to James Hop. Nice way to start off the break there, James. Classic, old school color TV style set design. Next hit we'll look at is Phil Rizzuto, number 10. So Phil Rizzuto goes to Tony Cipriano. Thanks to the 15 of you viewing this live. It is being recorded, so you can go back and rewatch anything you need to after we're done here. Next hit we'll look at is card number 22, Roy Campanella. Campy's one of my favorite cards in this set. And Campanella goes to John Bishop. Dodgers are great there. Next up, we have our first graded card in the set, Al Kaline. This is card number 23. That goes to Brandon Verzel. So the K-line is an SGC 60 example, excellent condition. A couple of people named the Tiger Grade as their favorite card made in 1955. So nice card for you, Brandon. Next up is card number 33. Nellie Fox goes to Nathan Lindgren, PSA 4.5 example. Something I don't think I mentioned in the description is that there are about a dozen or so PSA 4, 5, and 6 commons in this Bowman set. So many more graded commons to go along with these stars. The next hit we'll look at is number 37, Pee Wee Reese. And that goes to George K. George, if you'd like for me to try to pronounce your last name, just shoot me a message with how to do that, and I'll make sure to do that on the next break. But thanks for joining in. PSA 4.5 as well here on the Reese. Then we've got card number 59, Whitey Ford, up next. So the Ford goes to Bill Floyd. Nice card, Bill, SGC 50 example. All right. Card number 103, Ed Matthews, is up next. Let's make that a little bit wider for you. So Ed Matthews goes to Nathan Lindgren. PSA 4 on the Matthews. Really nice centering. And we've got Yogi Berra up next at card 168. Oops, there we go. That goes to Kelly Engel. There's the Berra. Robin Roberts comes in at card number 171. That goes to Gary White. We've got 179, Hank Aaron. Goes to Sam Aston. There's the Aaron. And we've got card 184, Willie Mays, goes to Kelly Engel. And card 202 is up next. Somebody named Mickey Mantle also goes to Kelly Engel. SGC 40 on the Mantle. And then the last card in the Bowman set we'll look at is card number 242. And that's Ernie Banks, and that goes to Gary White. There you go, Gary. Now, if you're a set builder, you might get excited about some of those umpire cards, but we aren't showing those. But be sure to take a peek at where those landed. See if you got any of those that are a thorn in the side of set collectors. Right, but moving into the top set, we've got card number 1, Dusty Rhodes, goes to Daniel Jensen. Next up, we've got card number 2, Ted Williams, who had quite a few votes for favorite card out of 1955. PSA 4 example on the Splendid Splinter. Nice, clean card. It goes to Rich Anton. Nice card, Rich. Then we've got Al Kaline coming in at number 4. Goes to Todd Blumke. And next up, we've got Hal Newhouser. Card number 24 goes to Kelly Engel. Then card number 31, Warren Spahn, goes to Nathan Vaughn. Card number 47 in the top set, Hank Aaron, goes to Bill Floyd. Card number 50, Jackie Robinson, who also got several votes for favorite card in the 55 year between these two sets. Jackie Robinson, really nice, clean PSA 4, goes to David Castano. There you go, David. Sandy Koufax also got a good number of votes. Of course, this is Koufax's rookie card. Really iconic card in the hobby. So card number 123, Sandy Koufax, goes to Kevin Bear. PSA 4 example, again, really clean card. Then the oft overlooked Harmon Killebrew in his 1955 rookie card goes to Michael Fickle. This one's a PSA 5. Coming up next, we've got perhaps some of you Red Sox fans who didn't vote for Ted Williams. Maybe Harry Guinness could be your favorite card in this set. But we've got a Guinness at card 152. Goes to Mark Witkowski. Here's a Guinness. No idea if I'm saying his name right. But we've got card 155, Eddie Matthews, goes to Brian Harris. Then 164, Roberto Clemente, goes to James Lee. So Clemente, of course, kind of the runaway favorite and favorite cards from 55. Most valuable card in the set in the year. Classic Hall of Fame rookie of a really great human being. PSA 4 example. Again, solid, clean card. It's a really well-rounded mid-grade set. And next up, we've got Gil Hodges coming in at 187. That goes to Woody Hartman. Then Willie Mays comes in next at 194. That goes to Nathan Lindgren, PSA 4.5 on the Say Hey Kid. Then we've got Yogi Berra in at 198. Too far, excuse me. Goes to Bobby Hilo. Again, you can, I believe I scanned almost all of these stars, if not all of them. So if you want a higher resolution image, you can go check out the scans on the break page. Then we've got last card in the set, but certainly not least, Duke Snider. Really tough condition card. Goes to Lyle. Here you go, Lyle. PSA 3 example on Duke Snider. All right. So that'll wrap us up for the 1955 Bowman and Topps double set break. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying in. Thanks for making these breaks possible. Really cool to be able to run through a bunch of cards like these. Really classic cards. Hard to believe that, they're more than 60 years old at this point. But such as it is, these cards should ship out first round probably Saturday, with the rest of the cards shipping out on Monday. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying in. Look for next set break to be 75 Topps. Lower value set, but still a lot of fun. A lot of Hall of Famers. A couple key rookie cards there. So keep an eye out for that coming out on Monday. And that will wrap us up for this broadcast. Have a good rest of your Thursday. And this is Burls signing off.